one thing I open my book with is the space race that Coke and Pepsi had in 1985. It's like, who was going to be the first cola in space? And I mean, it's, they spent a fortune doing this. It was like this massive publicity stunt, and basically starts with Coca-Cola kind of getting in touch with NASA and going, we're going to arrange to make this special soda dispenser and can to go up in space so the astronauts can try a Coca-Cola in space, and then that's a big victory in the cola wars. And,
sure.
And then Pepsi kind of finds out about this with about 2 months to go before the shuttle launch and goes, we got to be on that shuttle. So, they assemble this team, and they've got to get through every single NASA process and step to be space-worthy with their can. So, I mean, it's this amazing development where they're just racing against time, getting right. How do we get past this paint test? Coca-Cola's had like a whole year of highly trained scientists kind of figuring it out, and Pepsi's just like, build something quick, anything. And basically what they created was essentially a spray can. Since you're doing some video, I have a replica.
Whoa.
So this
oh my
is
gosh.
the Pepsi space can. So basically it looks like a spray cream can.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what it is.
Really?
Yeah. So it's some made out of steel, and it basically kind of, when you push down the nozzle, basically there was a bag of kind of bunk. Can't remember the exact chemical off the top of my head, but basically it created the gas, caused the reaction, which basically carbonated the Pepsi that was sitting in there, and then shoots it out through the nozzle.
Wow. Did it come out liquidy, like normal Pepsi?
It came out frothy, apparently, said the astronauts. And kind of, there's some great photos of them playing around with it, because if you didn't put it into your mouth, it kind of came out in a spear-like bubble. So, you would have these kind of little globes of Pepsi just kind of floating around inside the space shuttle. So,
wow.
It looked very cool, but apparently it was horrible to drink because it was warm and zero gravity. There's no gravity pulling down on your stomach to keep your contents down. So
yeah.
You don't want to burp in space.
Right. Man, that's so interesting. So what was the Coca-Cola design? What was their bottle like?
Their bottle was much more high-tech. It sort of had like little switches for controlling the flow and the speed of the flow, and kind of, had this kind of Velcro thing for sticking to walls. I mean, it was much more fancy.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, it was all just a great big waste of time for Coca-Cola, because Pepsi got on there too. And so, basically, no one won that race, but because Pepsi was there, it was like, oh, great, yeah. Did all this. And I mean, the astronauts did try Coca-Cola first, because Coca-Cola had signed up first. So technically, kind of, Coca-Cola is the first one to be drunk in space, but not the first one to get to space, which is kind of the glory they were looking for.
Right.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. This is my dog, Murphy, and these are dog treats. Now I'll give Murphy one of these dog treats, and all you have to do is press the like button. Just press that little like button right down there at the bottom of this video, and this sweet, adorable, cute little puppy gets a treat. All thanks to you. Alright, you did it? Okay, I believe you. You said you did it. There you go, Murph. She got that treat because of you. Now, I'll eat one of these treats, and all you have to do is click that subscribe button right there, pointing to it. Just click that subscribe button, subscribe to Curiosityness with me, Travis DeRose. Get lots of good video, and I'll eat this treat. All right, you did that too? That's not very good. Bro, not very good.